Hello, and welcome back to me currently actually downloading the game again while getting an update for it, which I started like 15 minutes ago, but it has just decided to be a pain in the ass. This is on me. I should have expected to have to start it earlier, but also really 15 minutes ago, and it's still not done with 11 gigs. Good lord. So yeah, we're just kind of sitting here waiting for a moment or two. So hope everyone's had a good day so far. Hope everyone's having a good one. I have been quite busy yesterday and got a lot of cool, interesting things done, which I do want to show. We'll be showing probably some of them next stream for programming. I really don't know where we're at with that game, honestly. Like, I think outside of a couple more things I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna probably release the update soon. Like I want to get, I think I just do like a massive push on assets, today and tomorrow, and possibly on that stream, and we try and get it out this week. I think is basically where we're at, because I just don't think it's worth waiting much longer. I think the longer I wait, the worse it is on you guys. But there is an asset in particular I want to do some testing with before I kick off the next update. So there'll be at least a system we might work on this week as a temporary for until a specific thing is ready. But yeah, no, we're just waiting on the updates. Almost done. 9 out of 11. That was not intended to be 9 gigs out of 11 gigs. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. God damn it. We do have some real fun news, but I'll leave that till a little bit later. But yeah, no, got gonna be probably doing more modifier work as well this week. Yeah. But I think we're right on the corner of being ready for the next update, and then it would be just like probably from that point onwards, I will just start doing like fairly consistently regular updates every week or two, where I upload a version of the game that might have a lot of the content locked, obviously behind dev walls, but you'll be able to get like a better feel for the game constantly, and I'll work with the feedback that I'm given on a highly regular basis. I just need to find a good way to kind of start the advertisement cycle of it. That was honestly one of the big things that I've been delaying on, because I don't want to do. I have not wanted to do editing videos or anything for so long right now. I've just been really not in the mood for it. And that's the reason why shorts haven't been on the channel for ages as well. I want to try and find a better solution for that. I actually do have a button, so I can press it and get like a Twitch clip for the last 30 seconds now on my stream deck, so I can get clips pretty easily, but it's still going to be a nightmare overall. Alright, I think the game is now finished downloading and it's just doing the sync. Yeah, there we go. It's just going to be the problem that it's going to also take ages to launch, because it always takes ages to launch when we've already started streaming. I always try and have the game launched before stream, because that's actually a faster process. You know how it is. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is probably to do with like the expansion thing. I guess story or whatever that I think's partly post game. So I'll definitely be interested to see what that is at some point, but we will get to that later. Also, my controller looks like a mess at the moment because I decided to rip off the pads on the arms of it, this stuff, because the stuff was broken underneath. So I've taped it all up and I've ordered something to cover that over, but that hasn't arrived yet. It'll be here later this week. Change episode. Yeah, so I'm assuming that might be related to what is the new stuff. We'll see. At a later point. Now, I believe we're at a stage where we probably are going to be doing a run again. Right? Yeah. Should probably be doing some Tartarus runs. Which is why I've been dreading this, because I know there's going to be at least 1 or 2 Tartarus runs I've got to do, and I'm just... Have we finished your thing here? Oh, I haven't actually finished further reading with her.
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty.
Oh, I
By
actually
many
feel like I
accounts,
recognize
she
some
was
of this.
vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign.
But yeah,
Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth.
yeah.
Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Yes, let me formulate my own opinion. Here. Actually, have we even done reading with Kirijo before? I feel like we haven't. Maybe this is a new thing leading up to being able to date her.
Reading this actually made me think.
I feel like we've done one of these
What
before.
is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh.
I'm immediately reminded of my favorite scene from Fate Zero. I'm sure a lot of people will agree on that scene as being one of the best scenes from Fate Zero, is the Three Kings meeting together. Oh.
Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people.
Like, actually so incredible of a scene. One of the harshest battles of all of Fate Zero. A battle of ideology. What makes a true king?
What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own happiness. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, you're right. I'm sure the same was true for my father. I believe he found his own form of happiness.
Okay, so yeah, this definitely was not available, this dialogue, until now.
You know, thanks to you, I've been able
Hey, yo.
to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while.
How's it going? I love how I see the chat message on my phone first, not on the Streamlabs.
It really does
What's the fun
help
part
to have
about
a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
Ailment Surge greatly raises crit rate on foes of ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Oh, so if she's in battle, if they have an ailment, they just like... Okay. Interesting.
Such
I love Persona 3.
story are often only written about
Fair enough.
after
I
their
can see
passing,
why it's a
but surely
fun
sparks of
game.
their
I'm
greatness
enjoying
have
it
been
quite a
seen
bit.
long before.
I have my problems with some moments of it, but that's also, I guess, because
Sometimes I find
I'm
myself
doing the
thinking
thing that
you
I
have
always
that
say
same
people should
potential.
avoid, which is I played Persona 5 Royale first. That's the first Persona game I played. Played that for a while. This is the second one. So it means that I'm kind of walking backwards with their writing, and it shows at moments that like they've learned a lot and they've developed a lot as writing and have figured out how they kind of want their universes to work. I think 5 or 5 Royale at least definitely shows like that development, right? Again, it's that aspect of
And
I'm not
you
saying
got away
that
with
Persona
words.
3 is bad,
I
it's just
trust you won't disappoint.
5 games to finish, and Persona 3 Reloaded is one of them. I recommend if you enjoy Persona, it's definitely fun.
Jokes aside,
I just have my moments
I do
of
have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with
not
confidence.
enjoying Tartarus as much as Mementos. That's one of my main comments on it.
It's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here.
But
in
again,
Week 2.
personal opinion. I'm not
But
saying
for
that
now,
that's universally
night.
the case. I know a lot of people actually quite like Tartarus a lot more. But I think I've talked about my gripes ad nauseum. But I also like looking at games where they came from, where they developed to.
So,
Even brought the Joker back in Smash Bros. Hell yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, who doesn't love Persona 5? Good old Joker is actually one of the best characters. That reminds me, I need to find this. Where is it? That one. Shrink you to that. Shrink that to that. Put that up in the top corner there. There we go. Right. Murasaki no. Henai period. Quintessential Henai beauty.
do you understand?
Henai beauty. Yeah. Henai? I can't remember what it said. It's been too long since I did my classes on it. Oh god, what am I getting cast for? In the Tale of Genji. Oh god, I actually do know this one. Okay, let's see. Is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends to her, what did he compare her to? Hydrangea? I'm now actually really questioning this. No, it is Cherry Blossom. Damn, okay. I would have gotten that wrong, and I'm going to completely admit to that. No, yeah, it is Cherry Blossom. Yeah. Ah, now I'm remembering that part of it. Okay. Yeah.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
My first Persona game was P4. I've never actually played P4. I really can't wait for the rumored, albeit, kind of reload royale approach they're intending to do to P4 as well. If that comes out, I'm gonna play it then. But apparently that's, like, again, that's rumored and that probably won't be out for at least another year or so. Was the stuff that was being said like a year ago, so. Or like it won't be coming out till like next 2025 at the earliest, I think. But But yeah, like again, this and Persona 5 Royale are the only two I've ever played, and this one I've not finished, so. I'm actually kind of surprised how little I know about these stories. Like, I think the thing that I was surprised about the most is that, like, I actually had very little knowledge of Persona 5 going into it, and when I did do the third semester, for example, I actually didn't know how that was going to go. I was very surprised by a few elements of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of clocked some things, but it's definitely quite surprising to me. Alright, so we are... Who are we looking for? Who's this one? Ah, so now we can get Kirijo. Okay, so Kirijo's available here. Don't care about the two in class because we have completed those two. And we've done the student council, and this is the other person. That's just Fuka, okay. Which we are fairly far along with, correct? But yeah, I think I've finished student council, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna hang out with Kirijo then.
Hello. Say.
Ooh. Sure.
I see. So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Oh. Oh no. Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then. Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well.
Yeah.
Now then.
I mean, slurping the noodles is also important. Basically, just about, like, at least 2 or 3 of those are valid options, in my opinion. But hey.
Bon appétit.
But no, you definitely, with most of them, you want to have it as well you can.
Fascinating flavor.
I mean, oh, there's a, what was it? It was like months ago, I think, or even a year ago. There was one place in, I think, Tokyo, one of the stations, that banned the use of phones while eating because the dude got so annoyed. The chef got so annoyed because, like, people would be on their phones and not eat it while it's, like, nicely firm and everything, and they've just done it up. So it lets the food get soggy and less appetizing.
But it carries with it a subtle complexity.
Which, I'm gonna be honest, I take the argument, in best case scenario, you should always try and have the thing as intended at least once.
Yes.
Unless obviously allergies or something like that, or religious reasons, I understand those, but my rationale still stands of, should always try and have, something as its intended way once, or at least once.
Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
So you can learn from it.
Chef de cuisine. Talking to me?
Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
The what? The broth?
Bouillon. What the hell is that? If you're asking about the recipe, sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
No, that's turn of phrase, dear. Turn of phrase.
I see. What a
It's...
fascinating delicacy.
Oh, no.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
Well, whatever. I love food, so I would eat first and then maybe use... Yeah, like, it's one of those things of if you've got, like, that situation where especially a dish like ramen, which is... I mean, I have 2-minute noodles, right, for a lot of my meals. Well, not 2-minute noodles, but basically microwave noodles. Instant noodles, that's the term. I have that for a lot of my dishes. I like when it's firm, so I will try and eat it as quickly as I possibly can, but there's a very specific way I kind of eat it, and I've learned to eat it, is that I eat a lot of the noodles, get to a point where it's basically mainly the broth left very clearly, drink through most of the broth, and then it just leaves a little bit of broth in the noodles, and I can finish that. That's my little way of doing it. Is that how I used to do it? No, but that's because it's a learned thing I've learned. Hey, this is just the easiest way to eat this. Especially with a beard, you have a fucking nightmare trying to drink and eat with a beard sometimes. But yeah, I mean, like... instant noodles are my most popular meal. I mean, I do it just because, like, I can get 5 packets of instant noodles for, like, a little over $2 at my local place, and it's just... It's not great, but it's just cheap. And I don't exactly have a stellar amount of money to spend otherwise, so... The irony, I splash for my cats, but I don't splash for me.
The recipe
cat,
of
I
something
guess,
this
now.
delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit.
No, that's not... Probably be quite generic, honestly. I can probably tell you what most of the stuff is in that recipe, just if I had a taste. Normally it's going to probably be a pork bone broth, is the typical thing in Japan. Sometimes they'll have a little bit here and there. Where I shop 1 pack is 65 cents. I mean, like, I'm talking a pack of 5, which is really cheap here in New Zealand, because, like, a pack of 5 normally runs you $5. So, having it as, like, a little over $2 is really good. And it's not a bad taste. I have to get a specific flavor, though, because, like, the beef flavor literally has, like, this flavoring turns to sand. And it becomes really hard to finish this, the bowl because of that. Like, it just tastes like sand, the seasoning, and it comes out as that kind of consistency with a lot of the seasoning at the end. I haven't tried the chicken one, but I used the duck one.
Do you find that unusual?
Not at all.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up.
But I am, it's quite funny because, like, I am actually a huge cook nerd because I have done a lot of cook work in my time. I've worked at restaurants, I've worked at all sorts, I did some training here and there, even did a class or so overseas for cooking. I'm quite intense with that stuff, and then here I am just eating instant noodles. One day I'll be able to change that back to actually making proper dishes again. But that will be when I feel like I can actually comfortably cook again.
The style of restaurant is new to me too.
My most eaten instant ramen is shrimp flavored. See, that's very rare over here in New Zealand, shrimp flavor. It's normally just beef, chicken, and then, like, sometimes they'll have some other random ones. There's been Oriental, which, I mean, that's normally basic. But there is a few brands that'll do that, but there's normally the premium ones.
So, I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try.
Which is just really strange. I mean, it's always that fun thing of most of the instant noodle brands we get are all imports anyway, so I guess that's probably why.
I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette.
Make sure to finish eating. Quick, before they get soggy. And make sure you
I would
slurp.
love to return here in the future.
Alright, well, now we have a new thing to work on. Woohoo.
I am thou.
Yeah. The Empress. What a surprise. Alright, well, rank 1. I guess I gotta work on
I
Mitsuru
didn't
now.
notice the time. We should be going.
Finish your food first. Goddamn.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi
You're
everyone.
late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Kinda hungry right now, but it's 10:30 for you. I mean, what is it? The rule of thumb with food is actually eating at regulated times is bad. Has been like a dietary thing that I've been told for ages. Not sure the validity of that. Take that as a grain of salt. But like one of the main diet things that I heard for general dietary kind of expectations was
Ryoji-san?
wait till you start feeling hungry and then eat enough to stop feeling hungry and not feel full or anything like that, but feel like content and keep that cycle going, because that's the amount that your body needs and it works from that. Don't want to wake up roommate. That's fair. That's fair as well. I guess that's the benefit I have of some of the stuff, but I mean, I kind of have that same issue to some regard as well. Like, I'm someone that goes to bed fairly early, but wakes up really, really early. Which means that I have to be, like, quiet for several hours. That's why I start stream at 8 instead of earlier like I'd like to.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Grijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
I think we do have a lot of things to worry about, but you know...
He is dangerous.
Yes.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
I mean, he is like death incarnate, I'm pretty sure. So, you know.
Come to think of it, he did
my
hit on
guess, at
Mitsuru
least.
senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei.
Would do the same. Like, it's just, it is the difficulty of when you work dealing with other people. You have to work to accommodate them, but they should work to accommodate you. It's finding that middle ground.
I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
So, my hope, though, is that eventually I can just live somewhere myself and not have any of those sorts of concerns. Just do what I want. But I guess that's a lot of people's dreams, isn't it?
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework.
And that's an interesting philosophy point of, if you were given the ability to be immortal, would you? And it's interesting because I like looking at immortality as a curse most of the time, but I still think the only episode of the Sandman Netflix series for Marvel that ever actually was good was the one about the guy that he made immortal. I genuinely feel that that is one of the few times they've ever put a positive spin on that kind of immortality. It's just, you can't die. That's the only thing that happens with it. And the dude has like great time initially. It's like, oh, it's awesome. Then he starts having a bit of a worse time because people he love and care about die, but he still wants to keep going. He still keeps moving forward. Then he runs out of money. He has nothing going for him. He's got all that sort of stuff. Immortality is only good if you can choose when it stops. That is probably a valid point, right? I think that's an accurate way of kind of putting it. It's like, if you're immortal without the chance of leaving that cycle, then it's definitely a lot less appetizing. I think I sit in that weird category where I do believe I would enjoy that. But I also know that there is a sense that I would abuse it in ways that probably wouldn't be how a normal person would think. As I would find the actual bare minimums I would necessarily need, and then take everything as slow as possible. Because if you've got forever, then you might as well utilize that forever aspect. It's how I work as naturally, so
Serves me
just
right for
slow it down
slacking.
even more.
Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
Probably do some dangerous stuff with immortality. I think most people would. Again, I think it's one of those points that, like, there needs to be a lot of care taken if that ever was implemented. And the realistic point is that, what was the name of that movie? The one with, like, everyone has, like, a set amount of time and, like, the time's on their wrist. And, like, currency is time. Like, that one is probably one of the more accurate ways I see a lot of that working in the future, if that was to be implemented. Or, something Carbon, or what was the name of that Netflix series? Altered Carbon? Where, like, in a sense, everyone's immortal, but, like, you get only so many free revives and such, and then, like, after that, it's the rich people are the only ones that can afford to, like, live forever, truly. And then they just start getting to a point where they start doing really fucked up shit because they're bored.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Don't worry about me.
Understood.
Like katana training or assassin stuff just for fun. You see, as someone that has done martial arts and stuff like that, I would probably just still keep doing it, yeah. Because there's an argument to be made that you'll eventually reach a point of mastery capability that no one else would actually be able to obtain, because you can train things for longer than normal.
You are very special to me.
I mean, it's that sense that, like, the longer time you have, the wider your perspective can eventually become if you keep broadening it. And that's, like, the big thing, right? Is when I look at those sorts of stories, and when I look at a lot of these things, it's people that don't have the drive to see what humanity can accomplish. Like life-threatening training. I mean, I've done that, but not by choice. But like that sort of stuff, right? Is that it's those people in those stories that tend to be the more interesting ones for immortality because they actually have a purpose for it. So if you don't have that purpose, then yeah, it's probably kind of hard.
I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always.
Aww.
I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night.
That's really cute, I guess.
Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Interesting. Life-threatening training, though. That's an interesting one, because, like... Yeah, what would you do if life-threatening training? I mean, like, again, it's kind of that argument of what type of immortality. Is it, if I chop off a... are you Deadpool, basically? If I chop off a limb, are you just gonna grow back? You're given a chance to have a perfect life, but it's all a simulation. I mean, like, the very clear statement towards that is that really a life?
I see.
Like, that's the, that one dude in The Matrix, right? That he sells, he sells people out just so he can have a perfect time in what he knows is a simulation. It's not that he really gains anything from it other than just a better life inside of this environment. Should probably get some more of those. I personally don't know if I'd enjoy that myself, like just living a perfect life, but knowing that like there is no gain to it. Right? It's a difficult one to kind of like point towards though, because I mean like there's an aspect of where it starts getting too nihilistic as an argument as well, which is something that I do think most people should try and avoid. Is just don't go all, oh well, it doesn't matter anymore, all that stuff. It matters. It matters as much as you want to make it matter. I will say if you do try and pull the I am what I, it's like, I think for therefore I am argument on me, I will actually yell, because that shit, I hate that one. Oh, I should probably point out, by the way, part of my degree was philosophy. My education degree. It was... Actually, what does it get narrowed down to? If we look through my degree, it comes to... primary education, that was its major. I almost had linguistics as a minor, but I didn't do one course. I would have probably had psychology also as a one, and philosophy as one. If I'd done like one additional course. But that's how like wild my degree was. Then I think I did like a little bit of creative writing was one of the courses I did at one point. That was interesting. But you know, philosophy around education specifically was really, really fascinating. Kirijo. I mean, I talked about this in Persona 5 Royale, especially like the third semester things, right? It's like the concept of if you only have good, then you have nothing to compare the bad to. And by that being the case, you never actually construct a good balance point, so good no longer is good is average. So you shift the bars of things. How long will you think I'll stream for? I mean, I started 40 minutes ago. I try and stream for a minimum of 3 hours. If I stream for longer, I stream for longer. If I don't, I don't. I will admit that sounds really flaky, but like that's kind of how I've approached streaming. I try and stream at least 4 times a week. Outside of a few times where that's just not felt doable. Well, I don't see... Yes, because that's going to be him. It's those two. So yeah, I'll just go to Kirito. See what her message is first, though. Oh god. So formal. I'll be back in 17 minutes. All good. Spend time with Mitsuru. Hell yeah.
Interesting. So this is what the interior.
Oh god, we're
looks
just
like.
going to like... I can't believe I'm about to say this. We're going to poor places because she's never gone to poor people places.
It's
I love
smaller
it.
than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
Yeah.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem.
My real question is, are they going to talk about the legendary way to actually eat these burgers? So, as someone that has worked at a at least one, like fast food burger place, McDonald's specifically, you McDonald's by the way. As someone that's worked at these sort of places, you learn a lot of tricks because you kind of eat food there, which is why I can't stand the food now. Fun fact, the trick to eating a lot of these burgers is that the under bun is actually normally too thin and terribly designed, and the way the grease will be going is down already. So what you do is you grab the burger kind of like that and you flip and eat, because it crushes it in a better way. Unless they put the burger together correctly, and this is something that no places do. So the rule of thumb is actually, if you want to construct a good burger, and this is me getting into like the technical things, is you put your like lettuce and stuff like that on the bottom. Sure, it will get the grease and stuff like that through it, but it will secure the bottom bread or bun or whatever from getting grease through it and then falling apart. So it actually captures a lot of things for you and keeps it safe. That's why you also want it going out a little bit further than the meat, because then it will catch a lot of things on the way. And most of the time you actually probably want to have your cheese on top of the meat, and then the lettuce. And then like, based on what you're kind of else that you've got in there, you change that around. The problem with that is that if you leave the burger for too long, it becomes quite soggy and messy, the lettuce, and it becomes disgusting. But there's an argument right there, right? Is don't leave it for that long. And I'm talking like probably 10-15 minutes of you just leaving the food untouched. It's fast food. You're supposed to kind of eat it fast anyway. So yeah, no, flip your burgers. That's easier to eat them. Little shitty life hack.
It's a good thing you're here.
Speaking of Macca's, by the way, I'm finally possibly going to be getting my money from them from like years ago. Back when I worked for them, and they failed to pay like holiday pay correctly, like quite a bit, mind you, as well. So this was something that was like talked about pre-COVID. Like this was back in 2019 or so when this got found out that like they'd screwed up their budgeting thing for ages. And this has led, is it 2018? 2019, somewhere around there. Anyway, it got found out because the company that they used to do the payment stuff, it did the calculation wrong. So I'm getting finally my money that I'm owed from that because it's taken them this long to calculate it. And holy shit, I'm actually quite happy with that. It's also really rewarding because of what I did when I left. This was my little spite moment when I was leaving because they treated me like crap. Is I left just as my annual ticked over, which meant that they had to pay me out all of that, and it was a lot that they had to pay me out because I had a lot of it. I worked a lot, and my annual was based on the previous year. The fact that they still didn't pay me anywhere near enough is the funny part of that. So now I'm happy is because I'm also forcing them to pay me more money again. More revenge is the short answer.
Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices?
Yeah, because it's... Oh my god, can I have a moment as well on this? So back when I worked, we had like the $1-2 meal like things on the board. So like you could get a cheeseburger for $1. It was real cheap back then. It's a lot more expensive now. But we had like that sort of stuff. Someone asked me when I was allowed to talk about this, because I worked maintenance, I worked a lot of delivery and stuff like that, so I know how much a lot of these things actually cost. At the time, again, this is at the time of all of this, when I did the calculation, a cheeseburger would cost maybe like 20 cents to make. At most. In fact, I don't think a single burger hit $4. And that was like talking premium as fuck burgers. With like double patties and the really good patties and all that sort of stuff. I don't think any of them hit like much more than $3. And that just goes to show that like not a I'm sure those items have probably gone up. I'm sure there's probably burgers that cost like $5 to make now. The fact is that like that's $5 New Zealand. Half that, that's probably, or maybe like $3-4 in US. Would probably be the average burger, like the top end burger prices. That's how much money they'd make off this shit, man. Those prices are getting inflated hard.
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit.
So yeah, no, average cost per unit, really fucking low.
Oh, sorry, I found.
To be fair, before someone asks, oh, but why is it that way? It's like, well, keep in mind, they've got to pay the person that makes the burger, the person that's sitting at the register. They've got to pay the person that delivered the objects. You've got to break it all down, and then eventually that, like, 60, 80 cents difference that a single burger makes adds up quite a bit.
In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat.
But I don't agree with, like, the excessive inflation that they've done just so they can make a higher profit
I wanted
margin.
to express my personal thanks.
Which they have admitted to the last, like, year or so. They did with the last quarter. Look, oh, no, it was the last annual report, wasn't it? Which was like back in April, I want to say.
Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership.
Yes,
I know
sure.
I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it.
But yes, I know a lot about these things because I research way too much. Hell yeah. Rank 2. Speedrunning Kirijo.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Alright, I need to go to Tartarus this evening. Because I've got like multiple people that are currently in Tartarus to save.
Welcome back. Oh!
Alright, everybody, where the fuck is Fuka? There you are. Let's go to Tartarus. Time to do the part of the game I like the least. Obtain one incense card, which increases a persona stat. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Alright, team is set up. Let's just go... I don't think there's anyone below this, so we just go as high as possible. Yeah. Oh boy.
Let's give this our best shot.
I do have also a bunch more Twilight fragments, which is kind of good.
Resuming the operation. Take care to conserve your strength for the return trip. Don't push your...
Alright, let's just start fighting this elite and see where we're at with power level. We know wind is your weakness, and you don't care about ice, so... Oh, we also got critical.
In this situation,
Gonna to finish the main story before then? I highly doubt that.
What to do?
I do not see how I managed to finish that in time. It's probably gonna be a late play of the answer when we finally get to it. It's probably like next week or something. I do think I can probably push through the game and go quite far at this point, but not insanely. Do I just take this to fill out the Arcanas? I think so. Try and get Arcana burst,
as they say.
as they say.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Like, I don't even think if I knew what I was doing with this game, I would be able to do, finish the game in that time. I don't know. Speed, like, skip every cutscene, maybe it's possible.
Stare.
But, God, that would be such an unpleasant experience though, right? Imagine. What are your weaknesses? Have no fucking idea. No, that's none of the basic stuff. Alright, well, I'll just hit everything with ice. Alright, switch to probably you, because you have the lightning, right? Yeah. That's single, we won't AoE. Oh, good sign. You little shitbag. I will do this again. No way. Really? No shuffle? Okay.
A victory well earned.
Sure, open it. See what we get. Yay. But yeah, like, I mean, we have hit December finally, though, right? It's because this is American date style, so I think this is December. Either that or we're somehow in January and I didn't pay attention. That'd be a hell of either a time skip or a time jump of some kind. That'd be funny. Come on, game. Ooh, there's a door. I'ma do the door.
We've caught them by surprise. This should be a good test of your strength.
Fire, ice, lightning. Okay, you have a lot of damage types that you accomplish. You're a wild one. What the fuck are you? Also, can I mention, I'm actually quite thankful that they lined it up correctly, so it's fire boost with the thing, ice boost with that. Because they could have not been ordered correctly, and I would have actually lost my mind. Just saying that now. Well.
Pull the trigger. What is optimal? All targets destroyed.
Difficult fight, I guess.
Out there.
Now we get a shuffle time. Give me that experience.
A victory well earned. Let's do this.
Alright. Let's, as she said, let's do this. Alright. Now, these ones normally can't be oh, well, I know your things. Okay, and you're weak to slash. Oh, right then. Stab it.
Now. Here we come.
Means I might just do a damage buff with, Get there, get on. Wow, I'm feeling very strong in this area, huh? Accuracy evasion up. Yikes. None of that, please. Ooh, welcome back. Raise attack. Make this faster.
Well executed.
Should probably use the Persona Slash that I have. Because I think I have a slash on the current equipped.
Now you've done it.
But we have Kirijo next, doesn't matter. Hell no.
As artful as expected.
I'll slice you to pieces.
Ammunition
Out of my sight.
Need to leave in an hour, fair enough. Bonuses for your Persona Fusion will increase until you leave Tartarus. If you're currently equipped Persona will increase by 1. Actually, I'm down for that.
Crushing victory.
Kneel before me.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Alright. So, I think it's the next zone we need to get to so we can try and at least start finding people. Because I believe there's like, is it 2 or is it 3 that are currently lost? I can look in a second. Once the game catches up. Oh shit. Come on, game. I believe in you. The woes of streaming. Games being just on the edge of being problematic for me most of the time. There you go. So I was looking to see... Ooh. It's under quests, missing persons. We have 2 missing. Ooh, there is a bunch of treasure here, so I do want to go do that. Oh, well, I missed that. Moving on.
There's a shadow.
Yes, well done. Looks down. Oh, there's a shadow. Got the orientation. There we go. Come on, game. I believe in you. Oh, you're waking up now, Cat? You have been happily asleep for a good while. He's enjoying it because he gets more room now. I guess like this game's slowly gonna start getting me talking philosophy because it's gonna talk about the philosophy of death a little bit. And now that we're actually starting to get to like characters dealing with good problems and not boring problems, it's definitely feeling a lot better. It's interesting. Yeah. Because I've talked about this before, but like even I've dealt with a lot of death in my earlier life. I mean, I've dealt with a pretty substantial thing at the moment. Pretty, like, literally last week. And it's a difficult concept to really get around, right? It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel emotions. Emotions are a good thing. What they end up being is up to the situation. That's why I actually quite like how they had Junpei off of what happened, because it's like mixed feelings. He kind of fell in love with her, kind of became a thing, but also not really. And it creates this kind of situation of, yeah. How are you supposed to feel in that situation?
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Shadow sighted. Initializing combat mode.
Oi, you. Stand still. I did hit you. Alright, we know this one's just fucking squishy, and we know you're weak to wind.
I'm ready.
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I think yeah. I didn't press down enough. Oops. Hit him all with wind. Fire, electric. I'm gonna shift to you. We don't know if either of these are weak to this. Might as well try it out. Let's blocked that. I'm assuming this isn't gonna be that big though. Oh. My bad, I misunderstood that. Go Igers. Kick ass. Shoot bubblegum. Pick him up, see what he's like at some point. Probably worth picking up the personas at this kind of level. It is like a highish level to me. There is a single chest. Let's go. Aha, but I've got 3 of them following me. That was a creepy joke. My apologies. Is that something out of a horror movie? To be fair, I still think one of my favorite jokes I've ever made on stream was me saying, yeah, I would fuck a persona, and it's like the meatball looking one with the hands like sticking out is the next thing to turn up. And it's just like, like as I'm saying it, that turns up as a hand. So comedic timing does exist in streams, I swear. It's actually, there is a short for it somewhere. Don't know where the fuck that is. Haven't done shorts in a while, so it probably wouldn't be that hard to find. Yeah, it's too far. That's probably not a wise idea to do that then. Okay. You are fist. You are fist. I just need to get to Igers. Okay. I need Igers to fist for me. And then I'll be fine. Oh, crit. You. Give Igers a go. Time to kick ass. Just heat wave, yeah. I missed you. What? Missed that, bitch. That's why, like, I need to do more shorts because there is more comedy moments like that. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. There is more comedy moments like that I just haven't clipped for so fucking long. One day I'll get back to shorts. But that would require me putting in effort to edit, and I don't want to do editing again. That's annoying. But I need to do that if I want the channel to actually be successful. Do I pick up this, Rangda? Rangda? I want the experience. Nah, fuck it.
Mission complete.
It's a good one. Okay, well, we'll probably see it again, so I'll pick it up the next time. I just wanted the XP. I'm lazy. EXP easy to fucking understand. Don't have to do any trading out or anything.
Is there an infinite number of shadows? Or are new ones constantly being created?
It's actually an interesting question. I'm going to go to the entrance really quickly because I want to save. Because I just want to be cautious doing the runs. I should have probably also done my thing, shouldn't I? Oh well. This button. Just because Tartarus is super buggy for me. But super laggy, which can lead to problems. That's what it actually is. Surely level 57 is pretty adequate for this point in the game, right? Right? I probably need to level up like at least 4 or 5 times at this point. One of those I should probably just be taking every fight I can. So didn't we find out your weakness last time? Or no?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a
I
little
thought we saw a weakness. Did I just get a crit, did I? Maybe.
I'm ready. Go! Artemisia!
Try and say that name 5 times fast, Lord.
Energy. I think I can use it now. In this situation.
I actually want to do a quick heal, because a lot of my characters are starting to get a little bit of damage on them.
Appreciate it. Activating.
Heat wave, because haha funny.
This is my duty. Ready to finish this. You're doing great, Icon. 2 enemies defeated. Persona, engage. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
There we go. Ooh, hello. Sure. Alright, time to see. So what do you even offer? You are a healer. Really heavy healing. It's drain on bliss and ice, weak to lightning. You would be replacing... Who? Not you, not you, not you. Maybe unicorn. Maybe you? I know. Shit. I mean, I don't really need the wind. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Let's keep on keeping on.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Got the noises. Oh yay, 5,000 yen. Oh, okay. Alright, I blame lag on that one. I hit that dude. Game just like, no.
We have the advantage. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
So lightning, lightning,
Good on this one.
and lightning. So we just need to get the MC going. Okay.
Focus.
There. One enemy knocked down by Icon. Requesting display.
Sorry, Graham. Cutler is well built. Isn't that yeah, this dude that I've already got null strike on. Like they're immune to all physical damage. is like, it's so good. It's just, if I want to like be a giant wall, like pick this character, because they also have team buff, defense and attack. And then I also have Almighty with poison. So they're just good. Spirit Drain as well. Pretty meh attacks, but an insta-kill Dark's not bad. They've got two pretty painful weaknesses, but like, again, if I go into a combat that's only physical, switch to this dude and it's fucking game over. Oh, that's what you were saying? Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying getting it. Okay.
It's time for an all-out attack.
I mean, I think I fused up to him from memory. But yeah, so that dude's probably never going away from my list. They're probably just staying there because even if they're like under-leveled, they're gonna be good. Yes, we take High Priestess card 100% of the time. All that damage increase? Yeah. That's like the full card. If we see the full card, we pick the full card. But yeah, no, having that has definitely been quite nice since we did get it. It's just immune to physical. Oh, another door. Gotta find the door. Sorry, sir. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. God damn it. There are passive skills that boost it as well? Oh, is there? I did not know that. I knew player damage mattered, so I try and boost attack when I can. But I did not know that that also counted. There was a passive for it. That sounds pretty cool though. See if I can try and find one of those skill cards. That'd be fun. Oh god, I hate this about the game. There we go. Just need to tab in and out every once in a while and it just eventually figures out its shite. Moves on to the next thing it needs to do in the process. Dude, I can't wait to get the new cover thing that I have for my controller so I stop having to feel the controller falling apart underneath my hands. It's such an unpleasant feeling. Those dudes are weak to wind. What are you weak to? We have no idea, but you are ice, so either I can't guess. One of the factors that that's calculated in the persona or party member stat string stat. Passive skills that boost are Almighty Boost, Almighty Amp, Almighty skill card, but Amp can only be attained through mutation. Sounds about right.
This will do the trick.
Sounds very similar to my experience with P5R, where I did a lot of work to try and get the OP characters that I did. It was very funny. I feel like a lot of people undervalue, like, while my build was very much the generic, oh my god, wow, would you look at that, he picked the OP thing. I did get fucking Izanagi or Okami, Lucario, like, peaked out with Almighty Amp, Almighty Boost, Magic Amp, Magic Boost, or whatever the stuff is for that. So basically, would just nuke things to their next dimension. It was great. I'm going to just... It's a very silly build. Very, very silly build. Very fun. But no, fusions and P5R were definitely easier in my experience of this one so far. That's just because there was a lot more attunement things that I could do. Yes, that was the build.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
So electric.
I'll show no mercy.
And then I ran the charm that gave me like the 2 nulls that he isn't like good with. I think it was Bless and Curse. So I was just immune to everything. It was great. It's like I was either immune or I was resistant, and then just get the catalog going further along. It's great. It's really, really fucking stupid. Optimizing their assigned designated role to maximize potential and covering their weaknesses. Yeah. I mean, like, that's kind of what I feel that you do with them, right? It's why I've not really been happy so far, is because I've not got... How I played Persona in Persona 5 Royale, and this may have been why, like, my experience was a bit tainted, was because I did get Izanagi Okami pretty early on, in my first playthrough as well, and that definitely kind of burned a few things. I will not deny that. It's threw the balance quite off when you have like a level 80 something Persona to start the game with. But the thing is, I still played to the MC being the carry and then everyone else being supportive in some way. So that's why I had Makoto as my healer, because she was a healer, buff, and off damage. It was great. So it meant that when she didn't need to heal, she could do damage when the buffs, all that. Then Haru, when you finally get Haru, it's incredible because you just use her as a enchanter. Buff the shit out of your MC, it's awesome. And then the last slot was always my flex. So they were always kind of like a buff and off carry. So for the most part it's Ann, but then eventually it's Yoshizawa. I like fire specialists who have Inferno, Belmont, Victory Cry, Null, Elemental, and trait that reduces SP. Yeah, that's always a fun one. I mean, ironically enough, I think this confused a lot of people, but I did not like using Concentrate on Izanagi by the end, because all that was doing was reducing the cost of my general cast cycle by 5 SP. Because all it is it's a second, it doubles the damage, that's all it does. The amplification process, it's just better to use another Myriad of Truths again than to do that, and then just get the one spell where you can give another person the concentrate double effect. That was just better by the end of it. I can't remember what spell that is, and I think that was tied to a charm. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I know the best barrier one was tied to the charm. The, what's it called? Mr. McDonald's guy's charm. I might as well have a look at what this persona is, because I don't recognize it. No, I do not like this dude at all. It was a trait that increased effective concentrate from 2 times to 3 times, and boy, that was insane. Okay, see, now that would be a different argument, because then the cycle of it would no longer be equal to concentrate. So concentrate, Myriad of Truth, concentrate, Myriad of Truth is equal to Myriad of Truth, Myriad of Truth, Myriad of Truth, Myriad of Truth. That changes it to no longer being the case, because it basically means that you're getting 1 extra Myriad of Truth for every action. I did not know that that was a thing, though. That's insane.
That was excellent leadership.
I'm sure I probably, if I did certain math, the calculation would probably end up very differently.
We have discovered a door.
Because I don't know when certain damage amplifications stack and like in what order. But the point is that, yeah, I just felt it was necessary to have that. Also means that it's faster to press the buttons. You're never gonna mispress. You always hit Myriad of Truth. But like Victory Cry, honestly, Victory Cry early game was the thing that broke the game to me. And it's why I struggled so much with this game, because I'm like, why am I having so many SP problems? It's like, oh, it's because I don't have Victory Cry on my MC that's like a hyper carry, so I can just one-shot everything or multi-shot them and go like that. Then that was the only reason I could say that it was balanced-ish in the early game in P5R, is because the first time you're playing through, you most of the time cannot cast more than one Myriad of Truth, because your SP is just too low. So you actually had to burn like SP restores to try and cast a second time, and it was kind of fun. Second time through, I mean, balanced out the window, you're already probably like starting with 600 health and shit. That's great. Fire damage, huh? Is my only fire damage still fucking Ophelia? Might be.
In this situation,
I'll just fucking shoot it.
what is optimal? Persona, engage!
Was also dependent on the dependium. Yes. It was, because was it World something? World Creator, I think, was the name of the passive of Izanagi. And it amplifies your damage dealt and reduction by the compendium completion. Which is just so fucking much. Country Maker, that's what it was. I knew it was something Maker. Okay, what are my only fire... I think my only fire damage might be Orpheus. Yes, because this dude's not leveled up yet. Alright. Orpheus. Let's go. I love it.
Amazing!
Incredible. I'm just gonna 30, honestly. Might as well. Got a rehearsal. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Catch you later, Union.
It's not just my fight anymore.
Good job, everyone!
Oh, we got 2 of these. Maximum SP? Yes, please. I would much prefer maximum SP over HP.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. When do I get, like, the swimming outfit for fucking Kirijo? Where is the beach outfit for Kirijo? I want that. No reason. Try and look up a guide and find out where it is. See if we can get it. Surely it's in. There's no way they run around with all the girls in their beach outfit. I mean, technically, I guess is, because, you know, she's gonna wear. Dude, fucking rip off 2B, just, like, doesn't have really any cool clothing. She does have a grenade launcher for her hand, though, so that does kind of make up for it. My heart giving me a bit of grief there. Oh, but yeah, and won't be interested in some things. Dude, I'm so excited for the next update of Honkai. Man, I want to see it. I know I've been spoiled by leaks for a lot of like what's going to happen in the story. It doesn't stop the fact that I'm super excited for it. It sounds hella fun. What's most annoying though about it is, so my friend that plays the game with me, he is always really slow at doing the story. So I'm like, I want to talk about it, but there's no one I can talk about it with. And he's just in this state of like, oh, I'll get to it eventually, gets to it like a patch later almost, and it's like, god damn it. I want to talk about it now. Everything is elite. Shit, that's kind of spooky. Maybe we should do a couple of fights here though. We just go wind. Heavy wind damage.
I'll show you my power. Persona,
Dude, jiving out of this music's so easy. This is the problem with Tartarus, is it requires just enough brain power for me to focus on it, but not enough to keep me like hugely engaged and in a reasonable way that just justifies me not talking, right? For a period of time. Dude, this dude's gonna be insane. If I could get him with, instead of evade strike, fucking, like, strike null or something. Good. So you're that. But yeah, no, that's my problem with Tartarus. Just enough engagement to keep it, like, not easy enough to go through and relax, especially in comparison, and this is the thing, especially in comparison to Mementos. Mementos was so good for just brain switch off.
that's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
I comprehend.
Fuck you.
What to do?
Angel!
Well executed.
Here we go.
Enemy reinforcement.
Oh, that's why I didn't have a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because there was a thing right next to it, wasn't there? Honestly, lower defense. Speed the shit up. I didn't think about it last time because I forgot that she had the thing. Oh, we've got a tag buff as well at the moment, so it's gonna go a little bit faster. Not by much, probably, though. Dude, oh man, I want to play the Space Marine game as well, right? Like, that's the big talk at the moment. That looks so much fun.
Not that.
Just slap it.
Last one. Let's finish this. Head on.
Nice.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
I was about to say, no bloody shuffle time. I'm going to be upset. Don't care. Give me more XP. Nice. Angel leveled up a little bit. Wow, that's so much money. Wow, that's such a cool reward. Wow. I will stop with the excessive sarcasm. It's kind of hard sometimes though. Leave me alone.
That one looked pretty tough.
Right, that is everything, so go to the next floor. I'm not gonna bother with more of the combats. I feel like we're kind of adequately strength for where we're at the moment, so we're probably not gonna get... I think that's the other thing, is I feel like EXP is really low in this game. Is that just me? I don't know, it feels like it's a lot lower than it was in like P5. Or P5R again, should specify. I'm gonna take this moment to go quickly to the bathroom. Be back in just... Right. I've returned. You know, one thing that I'm always thankful for is the quality of this camera is absolute ass, so you don't actually see how fucking bad I look sometimes. If I had a better quality camera, I'm gonna probably have to start putting on makeup. Like, that's not even actually a joke. I look like shit at the moment. Alright. Let's go back to the ground floor and do another save. Again, I'm just slightly precautious when it comes to Tartarus because it's normally where I've had I've not crashed often in this game, but when I have crashed, it was pretty much always in Tartarus. So let's not waste time. Also 169, nice. I wonder how many floors there are of this. There's not an open invitation to be actually told, like just querying loosely. Oh look, it's 6 snakes again.
Please be careful.
I'm actually glad I just went and saved because there's a very good chance I just fucking get destroyed here.
Leader.
The dude in the middle is almost always a very heavy physical attacker. I'm just gonna do this quickly. So with that being the case, I'm probably gonna switch to the dude that's basically immune to that. That's not too bad.
Shall I move to strike?
Low defense of all. Is that all or is it? No, it's just a single one. I swear that there was all. No, that's another one. Ooh, SP steal, you little bitch bag. Okay, that's actually on one of the characters I would have preferred not to have lost SP on, because she's not got great SP. Because MC is going to be switching to thing, I'm probably not going to use any more SP on her. I might just ult straight away. Keep the swordsman weak. That's not good. But yeah, just gonna origin mode straight away. Go nuclear bomb. My bad, I didn't realize that she was just going to completely obliterate them. That was great. That was awesome, holy shit. Easy fight. No use dwelling on it.
Right.
I literally asked just a moment ago and now I'm like yelling at Kirishio for fucking asking it. Dumbass, why would you ask that question? Meanwhile. Wow, that's for a character we're not using. Nice. Oh, alright. Dude, it's a Machamp. Actually, no, it's... Is it Machoke? No, Machoke's the final one, right? He's got 4 arms. It's... No, the final one is that. So it's Machop, Machoke, Machamp, I think is the order. I'm actually struggling. How am I forgetting my Pokemon knowledge? What the fuck's wrong with me? No. No, don't do this to me. The universe is coming to its end. I'm forgetting Pokemon knowledge. Gen 1 Pokemon knowledge is like the big thing I should never be able to forget. How dare I? The worst part is I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna probably be wrong. And I'm just gonna... I wanna quit.
What's the plan here?
Alright. This boy gonna be physical as well, isn't he? Yeet.
Her leader's been knocked down. Not like this. No. It is time.
Shit.
I'll show you my
I'm just gonna...
I'll go with.
Nah, that's where it is, yeah.
I'll hit them where it hurts. We came prepared.
Get your ass back up, Yukari-chan.
pull the trigger.
That's not good.
A strong one. Be on your guard.
Ah.
I have to do this. There's
That's not good at all, is it?
It is time. Halasta, move out.
only have the fucking 130, goddamn. Virus breath probably.
Shall I move to strike?
I can't use ice on him.
It's my turn. I'll hit them where it hurts.
I mean, I could
Has no effect on this enemy.
This will do the
do
trick.
that. Or I could just stab.
Been down. Oh no! You've got to get up somehow. Severe damage. I guess the
Yikes. To be fair, he is heat raised at the moment, so he's gonna be doing a buttload of damage.
Show you my power. I've already scanned this one. Summoning. Persona.
Not that.
I'm gonna do this because I do kind of need the extra healing, and the evasion bonus would be nice.
Appreciated.
I was careless.
Kirijo-senpai's back on her feet.
I'm ready. Artemis
Low defense.
As predicted.
Try harder.
You dodged the attack. What next? Nice one.
Lower accuracy.
I'll show you my power.
Heat wave. Going through the motions.
I'll go with. Come.
Shall I move to strike?
Stab him. It's gonna be a fight of attrition, honestly.
Were you trying to avoid me? I just evaded the attack.
Pull the trigger.
Wind's fine, right? Yeah, I can just straight up hit it with some wind damage. Probably faster in some regards. 219, it's not bad.
What is Optima? This is my cue.
I guess almost got 30 again as well. I can be pretty aggressive with the MC because his health is safe.
I'm ready.
Crit. Yeah. Now I kind of want to just attack,
Now's the time.
but I want to heal it. If everyone topped up, they'll probably give you very close to 30 as well, if not give it to you. Gave it to her. And origin book.
Ready to engage. Orchia activated.
Nuclear bomb. And just for the sake of everyone's sanity, I'm just gonna le boop le boop le boop. Because I don't believe I can just delete this. Oh, I can delete it. Oh, nice. Okay, I've learned that for the future.
What's next? I'll go with it. You're in the car.
Nice, okay.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Oh, hello.
Your direction was amazing. Oh. What direction do you want to see me in next time? I mean, what? No. Yeah, it went well.
Yes. If you do not feel...
Oh, there's a door over there. Wouldn't that be one of the special paths where I have to like fight 3 things in a row? Alluring armor. Okay, what the fuck is that? What? I'm gonna regret looking at this, aren't I? Give the game a moment. Game did not like this. Solemn refusal to do what it's told. Probably for the best. Okay, we're just switching that back. I'm sorry, you can't have that outfit. Not for, high schoolers. No. No, get it off my screen. Hurry up. There we go. That's significantly better, but not much.
Is that...
At least this is funny tasteful. That was just foul. Alright, let's go in and see what happens. Alright, I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright,
Probably could have gone down and saved
Time for a fight.
before this, but I will.
there's one enemy.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this?
I'm going to assume it's probably a physical damage dealer as well. So I don't think I'm going to change away from the MC.
Over here! Watch this!
I'll change the MC's persona at the moment, for safety's sake. We will see. Inflicted with rage, huh? Means that they're all gonna do physical attacks, I think is the thing.
Angry. Please come to your senses. Persona.
Yukari's angry, she always is. Oh god, okay. I see where this is gonna go badly. I'm about to lose 3 characters? 2 characters, okay.
Members are out of commission.
Well, we've figured out a problem. Do you have any? No, just status. Okay. Shit.
I've already scanned this one.
It's not immune to that, so there is a chance I can just insta-kill.
I'll show you my power. Using items.
I'll get him this time.
In this situation. Persona.
I'm gonna need both Yukari and thing up so I can try and not get
Found in my behavioral matrix.
get as much elemental damage through as possible. Honestly, I'm just gonna virus breath here, see if I can get poison on it. Probably not though. At least she's not gonna die fucking instantly, but it's not great.
I owe you for that.
I'm about to lose my cool.
Hikari-chan angry. Please come to your senses.
I don't think the MC can die here though.
The enemy's taunting is making you angry.
Hmm.
Utilizing.
That's gonna probably be the best target for this.
What's the plan here?
Persona.
Pull the trigger.
Have fun. Persona.
Oh boy.
What is optimal? Summoning.
There is just no good thing to do unless it's an item with you right now. That's fine.
This will do the trick.
It's okay. It's okay.
What next? I won't lose. Enough of this.
That's bad. MC is the one that I'm scared about the most. Because I can't lose him.
Clear your mind.
He can't die is the thing though. Oh well, this okay, that's really funny to watch you just run and die like that.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I'll go with you.
Oh, it is actually afflicted by poison. Oh. Nice, nice.
Kari-chan's angry. Please come to your senses.
Kari. Oh, well, goodbye.
Not like this. No.
I'll go with
Can't ever do lethal though, I don't think, right?
What is optimal? Successfully avoided.
Yeah, so this is just a fucking war of attrition.
This will be
Fucking
effective.
throw one of these at it. Is that enough damage?
All
It is.
targets
Cool.
destroyed. Good work out there.
Well, I mean, we take full every time. That's just more EXP. That was the first one of the 3 that we have to fight. I am kind of concerned, I'll be honest. That should be enough.
Hey. Thanks.
Always good to give better equipment. I should probably look and see how much better that is, but you know.
Powerful enemies.
Alright, I'm as ready as I will be.
Let's do this.
There's 2 of them.
Be on your guard.
Light amp, null, dizzy. Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna start testing.
I'm still setting up. It'll
They're
take
different.
a little more time.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
What next?
I gotta keep that in mind. They're actually 2 separate things. God, I had a moment of concern. That's kinda scary though. So Dark, Null, Dizzy, Armor Boost, Mother Boost. Do they have instant kills? That's gonna be pretty damning. So I wonder if both of them are immune, or if one of them's weak and the other's not.
Her leader took one out. Ready to switch in.
So that means the other one's gonna be weak to Bless. Do I have any Bless insta-kills? I have one.
That about does it.
There we go.
No shadows detected.
Using my brain. Increase the XP, nice. So these were level 55, so I still think I'm just kind of like soft ahead of the curve in terms of at least Tartarus. I don't know if I'm the case for the rest of the game. Oh no, we're gonna keep going. For one of the memoirs, the time has come tomorrow, the Prince of Salvation will be born. Shall leave my pen and document in the sealed cathedral, which will become a land of eternity once the shadows effects reach their peak. Turn. Red shorts. That's probably, fucking, what's his name? Sonata, right? Okay, I'm gonna have a look at the enemy before I switch out my thing. I'm gonna switch my persona back to physical immune. Just in case, right? Just in case. That's the correct thing for this.
All right. Follow my lead. There are two targets.
Okay, we have no idea for either of them. Let's just get started.
Artemisia.
That's decrease, yeah, accuracy evasion down, it's not good.
Come.
Block. Okay. Identified weaknesses, that's not good. I don't like hearing that.
What is optimal? This is my cue. Should I stand on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Everything but wind, basically, is gonna be what we do. Cool. Myriad arrows.
What the? Kirito-senpai, your speed's been reduced. Come fly, Persona!
Much obliged.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's gonna attack with its specific element types.
I've already scanned one.
What to do?
Try virus breath, try and get poison going.
It is time.
Neither of them are weak to, like, immune to physical, so we can just kinda heat wave them.
Persona! I was careless. Kirito-senpai, your speed's been
I'm just gonna do this.
I have to do it. Yes.
Oh, God, we're changing your outfit the moment we can. That's what it looks like. Yikes.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
This is the problem with changing, like, having characters like that with outfits. Is you never know what they're actually looking like. Yeah, nice dumbass.
Pull the trigger. It won't ooze. Thank you. I appreciate it. The leader's been knocked down. Thank
You
goodness.
bastard.
Now it's time for a counterattack.
Not that. I'll go with. You're in the car.
Go from 30. Turn into a nuclear warhead. And go from there. We should probably kind of try and target this one down if we have the choice. Because it's actually going after my weaknesses, which is not good to probably leave on the board.
What next? Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
There we go.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-san.
To do. Never mind.
This is my duty.
I should clean the fight up.
Take that. One last touch.
Nearly, but it's a freeze infliction. So, should be able to just shoot it. There we go.
Afraid anymore. No shadows detected.
Well, curry power, blah, 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 will increase by 8 or obtain 2 of those. We're probably taking this. Just more max HP. 15. Nice. Everyone's level 59. Okay, what is this? Lower to all foes. So it's this one, but better? Oh, I mean, that's the answer of what happens to it. Ooh, that's gonna be nice to have.
I've learned a new skill.
What's this one? Lower defense to all. Again, an improvement on the debuff. Ailment boost. We are probably going to take that. Honestly, probably take that over concentrate or spirit drain.
Oh, hello.
Salut.
Alright, let's get our final reward. Star Arcana compare. You'll be able to pick one additional card during shuffle time. Don't we already have one of those effects? That would be cool to have 2 of those, I guess. The Book of Thing. Now increased what I can get in a day. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, leave. Let's There's nothing more to get. Alright. I'm now going to quickly go back to the entrance and save, because like I said, just might as well. Don't want to waste all of that progress, right? That's right, I also need to change her outfit. Give her winter garb. No, so I'm pretty sure Akihiko was the... no? Junpei? Red shorts. Yeah. It was one of the two, I knew that. See, that's much better. Running so fast at the
If you
speed
do
of
not feel
sound.
well, do not hesitate to fall back.
Dude, I can't get over how much like flack the Sonic trailer gets. Then like the Minecraft trailer comes out and nobody cares about the Sonic trailer anymore. Other than it looks way better by comparison. I love though people complaining about Keanu Reeves being Shadow and like him basically just being Keanu Reeves, and it's like that's why we wanted it, because it's really funny. Right, it told us everything. The project is pure evil, but we have a single hope. The power to control one's own shadow born from within. This could be our salvation. Interesting. So the shadow of oneself is their persona. This is pretty common shite for persona stuff. Interesting though.
Very intriguing.
Alright.
All clear to proceed.
What the fuck is this? Hey yo, some people were taking some special kind of stuff while designing this map. Oh, how am I supposed to see that dude? What the I only saw him because of the alert.
The enemy has the initiative, but there's nothing to be afraid of. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
So I'm assuming these dudes are gonna be way tankier and hard to kill. Not too much. Oh, that's a good sign. They're magnificent. Dionysus? Well, that sounds tempting. Just because of who Dionysus is in mythology, normally. What do you offer, though? Not great resistances, lightning, resist slash. Oh, you're a really defensive thing, though. It's kind of interesting. Places, dude. So shadows are going to be hard to see in this area. Well, for me at least. That's good to know. Oh. Ugh. Dude, I can do everything in my power possible, Tartarus still just puts me to sleep. God, the layout's so weird. I'm not gonna get used to this. Yeah, pathing is gonna be weird.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Honestly, sure. Collect myself for a moment or two. Collect my rewards as well,
Marvelous. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. By all means.
There's only one more old document. Okay, that's giving me a very good indication where I'm at.
Very.
You know what? This might sound a little cop-outy. Like I said, I'm really not feeling the Tartarus runs right now. So I think we're gonna call it early today. Cause my controller grip should come in later today as well. Or tomorrow, which will drastically improve things, and I just kinda wanna do like a big long session of playing, but just not Tartarus. Just not Tartarus. Tartarus is the worst part of this game for me. I will openly say that. Like, the story hits its ups and downs, but Tartarus is just consistently, like, tiresome and irritating. So I'll probably try and do... I'll see if I have the time to just get this run of Tartarus done without streaming it, like, in between now and next time. So we'll see. But with that being the case, though, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You're awesome, stay awesome, and I hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye-bye.